Fun fact: Apple Park is in Silicon Valley.
Oh, well, it's not the trailer, but it's
Hang on.
some news
Um,
on the Sonic Movie 3 trailer. Like,
hold on.
he's gonna say in a minute.
Guess what?
Yeah. Oh, by the way, this is live, so
Um, The funny thing about Silicon Valley, did you know that? Did you know that Apple Park is there?
oh really?
Yeah, it's in Cupertino.
Hmm.
I wonder. I'm pretty sure Apple. I'm pretty sure Apple's headquarters is also there too. Apple Campus Two. Corporate.
Okay,
Here we go. Yeah. Apple Park, also known as Apple Campus Two, is the corporate headquarters of Apple Inc. Any coincidence they live in the same place where Apple is?
You know, the company that, like, the only company that would pick them up.
Yeah, the only company at the time that picked them up besides Nokia.
Yeah.
Then again, I'm pretty sure the Nokia release came out later.
Yeah, it came out it came out the day after, actually, December 12th, 2009, with the release.
Yeah. See, the Apple was the first one to pick up Angry Birds.
Yeah,
Any coincidence the birds happen to live in Silicon Valley?
Angry Birds released on Nokia on December 12th with the release of 1.1.0.
Imagine if 1.1.0 iOS.
That would be weird. It could probably be done though.
Yeah. You're all gonna be in me experimental film, and even then I can't explain.
I should probably add 1.3.6 to my Angry Birds versions. Note.
Very. Also, you want to know what I'm gonna try doing?
But
I'm wondering if maybe the reason why 1.2.1's save file won't work properly is because maybe I have to pull a 1.0 and archive every file in the game.
oh, apparently in 2016 there was an entire SpongeBob Roku app just dedicated to episodes.
Really? Well,
That
I'm
yeah.
from Utica, and I've never heard anyone use the phrase "steamed ham."
Oh, not in Utica. No, it's an Albany expression.
I like how it devolved to steam hands.
What?
I like how that conversation devolved to steam hands.
Like, if I ever hear someone say I'm from Utica, I'm immediately gonna go, it's an Albany expression.
Oh no, it's an Albany expression.
I see. You know these
You know,
hamburgers.
these hamburgers are quite similar to the ones they have at Krusty Burger. Oh, no, and it's Skinner Burgers, old family recipe for steamed hams.
I see. And you call them steamed hams, despite the fact that they are obviously grilled.
You know, like one thing I should. Excuse me for 1 second.
Yeah.
Well, that was wonderful. Good times had by all. I'm pooped.
Yes, I should be. Good Lord, what is happening in there?
Aurora Borealis.
Aurora Borealis. At this time of year, at this time of day, in this part of the country, localized entirely within your kitchen.
Yes.
May I see it?
No.
Seymour, the house is on fire.
No, mother. It's just the Northern Lights.
Well, Seymour, you are an odd fellow, but I must say, you steam a good ham.
I'm just gonna like reiterate. I'm just gonna requote the opening line from that segment. Well, Seymour, I've made it despite your directions. This is
So, 1.3.6 exists, and the earliest record I can find of it is October 27th, 2010.
nice. Who knows what? Who knows what development Mine and Dine probably looked like? I mean, there's evidence of that in 1.5 in version 1.5.3 from Palm, because there's an early Mine and Dine thingy.
Or, I just thought, what if the WebOS, 1.3.6 is just every other version's 1.4.0?
Maybe. Who knows?
Kind of like how the PC version of 1.0.0 is just the other console versions of 1.4 point whatever.
Even though I can't explain it, I already know it's great.
some period. It's not around. I mean, it's like I think it's like I think we already have a release date
No,
when the trailer
that's
is
very useful
happening and
information,
why.
Sonic, dude. SpongeBob. Am I here?
Yeah,
Hold on, let me look.
I can't say
Hold on.
anything. It won't work.
Holy yo go, he had seen his head and
True. Also, I remember seeing a YTP. So you called me steamed hams, despite the fact I'm obviously grilled.
I agree. He's making sense. Did you know he is not making sense? Let's call this one Angry Birds NN. There goes Leo.
Goodbye. You went off to the fifth dimension again.
Yeah, his Wi-Fi decided to die. Even though I can't explain it. Everyone knows they can't explain it.
Oh, yeah, wasn't the Roku boot up for a while, Angry Birds themed?
What?
Wasn't the Roku boot up for a while, Angry Birds themed?
I think throughout 2012. I think in a firmware update from 2013 it was with like the you flying in with a dotted aim track and landing down with feathers flying out and like a 5,000 popping up above it.
By the way, the Angry Birds Roku games were removed on December 4th, 2014.
Damn. That early?
Uh-huh.
I'm gonna guess it's because not everyone owned a Roku, and it seemed like it would make more sense to play Angry Birds on something you'd own and use for a long time.
Yeah, I might say so. Now, you want to know what would be the holy grail of Angry Birds Roku?
What?
Footage of Birthday Party from the Roku version.
I think there.
The Sonic Movie 3 trailer might come out. Well, not might. It's coming out late July.
Okay.
It's scheduled to premiere, I guess.
When I hear that foghorn buzzing, it knocked me out of bed.
Yeah, I know that.
Yeah, I cannot find any evidence that Birthday
And
Party...
since it's coming out late July, people are guessing San Diego Comic-Con.
But then again, it won't be public either then.
But I do feel like it might also come out on you know.
Okay.
What'd you say?
I said, I just know, okay?
Angry Birds.
Themes still won't show up. I gotta. Now it's be here. There you are, you little bastard. Just. There you are, sucker.
Yeah, there is. Yeah, honestly, though, footage of Birthday Party in the Roku version would be the holy grail.
Is that so?
Yeah, because I cannot find. So remember Spying Birds?
Of course I remember Spying Birds. You know, for some odd reason, 1.2.1 save file just... So I'm going to have to import 1.2.0 save and then complete the golden eggs, or collect all of them and then complete them. And then archive every app in the goddamn game, well, every file in the goddamn game, just like I did with 1.0 to get the damn save working.
Dang. The survival of the angry...
The survival of the fuckbirds is at fuck. Fuck your slingshot.
What? How?
I don't know. People will probably find a way.
Don't
Especially
answer.
those Angry Birds fans.
Too bad that's already answered.
Even though I can't explain it, I already know how it works.
But I've been doing a good job at my job.
Good day, good day, good day, good day.
I've been married for a long time.
I've been married for a long time.
Where did you come from? Where did you go?
Good day, good day, good day, good day.
I love how the AI somehow got the good part correct.
Dog, deek, dog, da, oh. Who is in the pineapple under the sea? Bye, bye, bear, bear, boo, da, bee, bee, bye, bee, bee. Spoon! Okay, so doing that doesn't work. I have to use 1.2.0, then I think update from there.
Oh, so Angry Birds Seasons you had to pay $4.99 to get on Roku.
Jesus.
That's more than the mobile version and iPad version combined.
Ridiculous much?
Yes. Angry Birds Rio doesn't even have a page on Roku.
Me and I'm Supersonic Dude, Surf's Up fan.
Trip. Oh, I noticed you changed your thing as soon as we started streaming.
Oh, we're streaming?
Yeah, we're live.
Oh. Well, it's been a while since I played 1.2.0. Jesus Christ, why is the cutscene so smooth? I'm more used to it being fucking choppy as hell. Now, where's my MacBook charger? Oh.
I've been married for a long time.
I've been married for a long time.
Where did you come from? Where did you go?
What is this picture you sent me?
Huh?
What is this picture you sent to me?
Oh, I just thought it was funny.
Angry Birds old games.
How about you want to bet Friends, Go, and Epic and Angry Birds 2 don't work, and Stella?
The fuck is that version of Angry Birds Friends?
I'm sure the Angry Birds wiki could tell me.
Well, also, when the hell did this picture even get taken?
It was on the Angry Birds subreddit, so it's probably recent.
Meanwhile, Angry Birds old games.
Guess what?
What?
The Angry Birds app icons page has been updated, so now it's in alphabetical order, making it impossible to find shit.
That's so.
Oh no, wait, main games, it's in its own section. All the Slingshot games are in their own section now.
Why?
I don't know, I guess for ease.
I guess to separate them so it's not so cluttered.
I guess. Anyway, I'll go through the friends icons. The many friends icons. Also, do you remember Mega Potty?
What, you mean from that prototype?
Yeah.
Of course I do. I mean, why would I ever forget? That day was momentous.
True.
Currently trying to clear 1-1 with 3 stars. Well, so far so good. We haven't had any bumps in the road since our streaming.
Yeah. Usually bumps in the road don't happen anymore.
Yeah, seemingly ever since the Angry Birds community died down.
And I think it's
And probably because you changed your content style.
And I'm so glad I did.
Huh?
I said, and I'm so glad I did.
Yeah.
Alright, so until I can figure it out, I'm just gonna list.
All right. So there's one good way of using Angry Birds fame to your advantage. Just say Angry Birds sucks.
Alright, until I can figure out otherwise, I'm just gonna list the latest version of Roku's Birds as 2.x until I can find out.
That'll either deter them and make them go away, or they'll try to dox you like an imbecile.
You imbecile.
It's just. All right. 1.2.0 documents copy. Open that shit.
No, no, why would you mix Coca-Cola and Pepsi together?
Hello.
Okay. Oh my god, my fucking score on both days.
Where were
I
you?
like how their PFP is FGTV.
Okay. All right. I'm letting the notification. I'm let not notifications. Achievement spam happen.
This article 2015. Will the Roku 4 have Angry Birds? No, because Angry Birds was removed last year, you idiot.
Yeah. Just
Robo saw a Cybertruck.
I saw it already.
Wait, what?
Fucking PS1 looking ass cars.
Nah, that car had breeds.
What the hell is that?
It's a thing that Cat Icarus made up. And then there's like low poly breasts. He just says breeds.
Okay. Now, if I'm correct, if I update to 1.2.1, it should still retain my data.
Okay, can someone explain to me how someone managed to port 5.0 to PC if it's a completely different engine?
They probably have their ways.
Either that or it's not actually 5.0 and it's just a mod
All right.
of 4.3.5.
Downgrading the game to 1.2.0 and importing the save file, then upgrading to 1.2.1 still retains your data, so I'm good from there. Now all I gotta do is collect all the golden eggs and shit, and I'll be ready to go. Come on. Blah, 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 blah. They can't stop talking about those developers, can they?
All right. So you wanted to know what Friends icon that was? It was the Carnival tournament from 2016, I think.
Golden egg. Okay.
You have the Wii U game. Is it Trilogy or Star Wars?
Probably trilogy.
Angry Birds Trilogy is actually pretty good. The Wii U version is probably the best one.
Wii U version is the best port. Every other port of Angry Birds to any other console looks and plays like ass.
The PSP version is crying in the corner.
Well, except PSP. I'm referring to trilogy. In terms of ports, trilogy on Wii and Wii U has to be the best one.
Yeah. Wii U is better because it has higher resolution.
That and because internally they're ports of HD iOS versions, so already based.
Speaking of the Roku version of Angry Birds, like we were talking about, Seasons and Rio use their HD icons but extended.
Yeah, I'm aware of that. I saw a picture of those. Alright, got that golden egg. Oh, man. I think the next golden egg will pop up if I go here. Got the next two eggs. Level 4, 7, and 419. Or 519. Shit. Wasn't supposed to use the yellow bird like that. Did it. Got it. Okay. One last golden egg.
Apparently, you needed a gaming remote to play Angry Birds Seasons, but none of the other games. So you had to pay $4.99, which you didn't have to do for the other games. You also needed an extra accessory, which would cost you up to $30.
Really?
Uh-huh.
Alright. Got the last golden egg. Now I just gotta complete all of them. Starting with this one.
To answer your question, the Angry Birds Friends version of that image I sent you was the Carnival 2016 tournament.
Also, in my honest opinion, I think the console ports of Angry Birds Star Wars are pretty cool. They give you bonus content like development stuff. Now, if only we had one of the two prototypes of 1.0.
So that one meme. What's your favorite franchise? Lewis, can you play Angry Birds on your phone?
Me explaining how lost content from Angry Bird.
Lewis, can you play Angry Birds on your phone? Lewis, can you play Angry Birds on your phone? Lewis, can you play Angry Birds on your phone? Lewis.
Lois, can I not play Flappy Bird on your phone?
The version that they have in that image that I sent is Angry Birds Friends 2.3.6.
Oh. I'm gonna guess mid 2010s.
Yeah, 2016.
Knew it.
Catnap versus Skippity Toilet.
Funny thing about that, Rovio just kind of sucks in general.
Oh, the message that we just sent in the chat?
Yeah. Rovio sucks. Rovio honestly just sucks in general.
Yeah.
Yeah, they do. And I'm really surprised that Sega's really working with Rovio on the third movie.
All Rovio did for the upcoming Sonic game was add their shitty purchase system because Rovio's a bunch of leeches.
And you know,
Yeah, I've looked at gameplay of those purchases, and it's not terrible. They're all right, but pretty soon when the
I don't know
When
if Mario and Luigi and SpongeBob fan, I don't know if you knew this, but back in the day, you used to have to pay for Angry Birds as well.
Yeah, 99 cents.
Same as it is now.
Though the game later got, the game did later become free, but that wasn't until like 2013, and even then, it only became free for a short period of time before becoming paid again, and then it finally became free permanently when ads were added.
Yeah, that would be 2016, around the time the movie came
the
out.
ads were kind of fucking
If
annoying.
you thought paying 99 cents for Angry Birds was ridiculous, the iPad version costed I think $1.99, so like
And
a
it
dollar.
raised the price.
They raised it to $4.99, I think.
Yeah, initially when Angry Birds HD first released, it was $4.99.
Jesus fucking Christ!
It wasn't until the 1.6.2 update where they lowered the price, only to raise it back up again.
Wouldn't be surprised because it's not the only time Rovio's made something ridiculously overpriced.
Yeah, here's the price changes. Went from $4.99 to $1.99 when the 1.6.2 update came out. Went back to being $4.99 on August 6th. March 15th.
All right, to be honest, yeah, I guess I am excited
You
for
know
Angry
something?
Birds Movie 3, but
You know something,
it's
Mario and
not
Luigi?
that exciting.
You know something, MNL SpongeBob fan? I actually am kind of excited for the Angry Birds movie 3.
Yeah.
I feel like it might be worthwhile because the movies weren't terrible, unlike the games.
Yeah, he's one
slowly
of the
devolved to shit.
you'll ever meet. So him saying that says a lot.
It's just, let's be honest, everything Sony's made so far is pretty good.
I mean, do I have to mention Surf's Up?
And the Garfield movie.
Good point.
Two
All right,
great.
got one last golden egg to complete.
Anyway, let's see.
Rovio has been doing, I mean, not Rovio, I meant Sony. Rovio's actually been doing not great, but for Sony, yeah, they have.
And
Of
about
course, Rovio's not been doing great. They haven't done great since like probably 2015.
and I'm also really
I
excited
think the last good Angry Birds game had to have been Angry Birds Stella.
and even then, though,
Actually, fun fact, SpongeBobber, I remember getting Angry Birds Stella off of the App Store in 2015. It used to be on my old Apple ID.
fun fact, my dad actually purchased the game day one.
Really?
Same with Angry Birds Epic. The second it came out worldwide, he downloaded it.
Shit. I know for a fact I initially started playing Angry Birds in December of 2011 with
Honestly, the Angry Birds and Sonic collab that they did this year was not my favorite because they obviously used the movie designs. No shit.
I'm trying to complete Golden Egg 9 with one bird, so
I don't know why, but I feel like Rovio's main Angry Bird designs now are just the movie designs.
No, it's either that.
It's either that or CGI renders of the Toons designs.
Actually, they shouldn't even be called the Toons designs. Realistically, they should be called the Year of the Dragon designs from the cinematic trailer. Fun Kids TV. Oh no, don't remind me.
Ooh. What about Fun Kids TV? Where did that come from? Nah. Give me freedom. Give me fire.
I hate that channel so much.
Oh, and also another question that the same guy said about the Angry Birds of hosting SpongeBob and Patrick hosting. Don't they usually already do that?
No.
What?
SpongeBob and Patrick have never hosted an award show ever. What do you mean?
Well, I wouldn't really say that's exciting, but I mean, hey, it's first time for them.
So I wouldn't say Chris Pratt is
The
the.
only thing that made the Kids' Choice Awards worth watching?
I wouldn't
True.
say Chris Pratt is the best YouTuber, but he is really good.
Chris Rat and Dubis have a pact.
I wouldn't really say that either. I for some reason do prefer Kid Icarus is better.
Yeah, Kid Icarus is really good.
As a channel himself and the commentary he does, it's really funny.
So guess what?
What?
I killed everything with a single chuck, and the king pig somehow survived a giant fall.
Say hello to Captain
There.
Billy.
And yes, if you're wondering, I've been asking plenty of people, and I haven't told you guys, well, in the chat, but
All right.
I've been already telling everyone if they even remember a movie named Surf's Up, because Sony, I feel like Sony barely remembers.
Oh, by the way, attention, everybody! Attention, everybody! Angry Birds Lite 1.2.0 was found yes, I think it was 2 days ago.
And yes, PC and Android ports are on their way.
No, they're already out. JP Does Stuff made them.
Oh yeah, they're already out.
I know it's during July, but
Also, don't go begging him to make more ports, and he'll.
Yeah,
33rd anniversary.
to be honest, yeah, no. JP doesn't really.
I know
feel
we're
like
not.
Also, it sounds like my MacBook is kind of starting to heat up.
Huh?
Sounds like my MacBook's starting to kind of heat up.
Uh-oh.
Well, not quite. It's currently blowing hot air out of the chassis. But that's to be expected.
The way you worded that sounded like a steam engine.
I'm gonna put it in front of my fan for a moment.
Oh yeah, the Samsung Galaxy Ace commercial of Angry Birds. How could I forget?
I mean, I remember basically every piece of Angry Birds media, so I haven't forgotten anything.
I mean, I'm not that big of an Angry Birds fan anymore. Like, just little, but I don't really. I only remember it.
You know, I haven't been on one of these streams in a while. But I did collect a lot of rare Angry Birds merch over the course of a year.
I'm sure the people here would love to see what you've got.
I know for a fact I actually have a few of the mock-up Mash'ems.
Yeah.
I have a Series 5 with regular red. I have the Series 6 surprised Bombird Mash'em, which is uncommon. I have 2 Hals. And I also have a Series 2 red.
You want to know if you're a true.
Oh, and I also have 3 Angry Bird Splat Flyers. 1 Redbird with a blue card, the original release of the Redbird with the red card, and the Space Splat Flyer.
Yes, Maximus Overdrive doing the review of the Angry Birds Go plushes that never saw the light of day. That was amazing.
I've only been watching his old videos because those are the ones I remember more.
And don't forget, I also collected a bunch of rare SpongeBob merchandise.
Also, you have an Angry Birds blanket? Cool.
I used to have 2 of those.
Also,
actually 3.
The fact that Maximus Overdrive actually works at Commonwealth now.
Yeah. Oh,
Wait,
yeah.
He does?
I'm pretty sure he's in charge of clearing out stock.
Yeah. He sells some excess Commonwealth stock on his
eBay. Most of the time it's sampler Angry Birds products that never got released.
Yes, some are the ones that were actually released, but some aren't.
I wish I had the Gen 1 wave with the original in-game Angry Birds logo on the tag.
I think you have a couple Gen 1 plushes, don't you?
I think they may be Gen 2, since despite having a copyright date of 2010, they have the later Angry Birds logo.
Also, you are a true OG if you remember Hungry Hungry Piggies.
Although, I can tell you I do have 2 Gen 1 Chewbacca plush toys, 12-inch and 8-inch.
Also, by the way, you're a true OG if you remember Hungry Hungry Piggies and Pig Portal problems.
Oh, and of course, the one classic Gen 1 plush I have is the open, like, reversible decal.
Anytime Maximus releases a Commonwealth Collection video, it always feels like Christmas.
True. All right, okay. There's air stopped blowing out of the chassis.
I
Yeah.
know.
That's the thing. It's hot up here, so my MacBook just kind of overheats.
Also, I know about Ricky Burr. Ricky's pretty cool.
Fuck you! I am the real Garfield.
True. Ooh, oh my god! I got a heart from Professor Conch.
Yes. Of course I did. Of course I want to meet Tom Kenny.
Didn't you say you might be able to?
Yeah, probably this year. He was actually last year. He was in Des Moines.
Also,
which I'm right next to those guys.
Professor Conch liked my comment saying, "That's it. That's the lost episode. That was just a bunch of cheap walk cycles."
Me too, bro.
I never thought I'd get a heart from that guy.
Man, I remember when I got a really popular logo YouTuber to just subscribe to me. I think it was 21st Century Gil Hair.